On Chalobah's mistake, I know he made lots of mistakes, like giving the ball to the opponents and stuff like that, and almost costing us goals. But let's not forget when Chalobah came good for us. I know when I make comments like this, people say I'm too emotional. And I keep saying this. Maybe it's because I'm a grateful person. I am a very, very grateful person. I'm not ungrateful. And I know how many times Chalobah has come through for us. I know how many times Chalobah has come through for Crystal Palace that warranted Chelsea to recall him. And ever since he cut his hair, I don't know why Chalobah had to cut his hair. And I think that is where the problem started from. Because the first two games Chelsea played, he was solid, very, very solid. His rating was, he kind of had the highest ratings in Chelsea, the first two games of the season. But ever since he cut his hair, I don't know what Chalobah is struggling with, but honestly, I hope you come out from it and I hope you give us your best. Chalobah, I am grateful to have you in my team, and all I can do is pray for you that you get back, that you get yourself back. That's it. Lavia was stressed out because Lavia had to go deep. Lavia had to play really deep to be able to, cover up because, and also Lavia made some mistakes, but I understand the fact that he had to go deep. And another problem I have is lots of people do not know or didn't observe. I don't know if I was the only person that observed that most of our players were being played out of position. Most of our players were played out of position. They they didn't gel thanks to the substitution. We had to bring in King Kai. He couldn't even rest. He couldn't rest. We needed some saving, and Caicedo came through for us. We have to try to win all our games because we always suffer when we're back from the international break. Like going into the new year, we always suffer. It's always difficult for Chelsea players to, get back on their feet. That's why these 3 points are very important to us. Like that we win our games this year before we get into the next year, that's 2026. It's really important for us because we know how Chelsea boys always struggle to get back. Chelsea fans, we have to learn to appreciate our players the same way you criticize them, which is not even necessary sometimes because most of the fans don't know how to filter their words. They do not know how to filter their words. So instead of being more of critics, why not appreciate more? Because we criticize more than we appreciate them. We say hurtful things to them like they are not human beings. They are being paid, but you are also being paid at your job, yet you do not deliver 100%. You don't even deliver 50%, yet you're always pardoned and stuff like that. So we have to learn to appreciate them and not curse them. You get? Try to be logical. Don't be too emotional, because when I talk about emotional, it's not even the positive emotions you bring in. You bring in negative emotions trying to talk down a player. Try and be logical, because most of these players went on international break and they are tired out of their minds. So if they make a mistake, don't kill them. Be respectful. Now, we're not saying do not, criticize, because as fans, we also have right to say our minds. But can we please be polite while saying our minds? Thank you. That's all. Even if you were not raised well at home, come on, don't bring it online. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. So Chelsea, Maresca, James, Gusto, Esteval, Achimpong, Neto, Pedro Neto, João Pedro, Cucurella, Caicedo, Lavia, Sanchez. I could go on and on. Hanacho, Santos. I don't want to miss anybody's name, but it seems like I'm going to miss some people's name. Chalobah. Did I mention Chalobah? Did I mention Gusto? Gusto. Gusto. Malo Gusto. I'm going to say it over and over again. Gusto. Let me mention Gusto again so that I could cover up if I forgot anybody. You guys had the mind, the guts to sack Ange. No pity whatsoever. Maresca, you people sacked Ange before the game was over. We did this last season. I think, was it Wolves? There was a game last season that was like this. Chelsea beat that club and then their coach was sacked. I'm going to, find out. I think it was Wolves, but do this. You guys do this a lot. You just sack coaches. It's not fair, but I love it. Do it again. You would have done it to Manchester United, but it's fine. I understand. And Marinakis. I knew it was going to be a problem from the onset when he sacked Espiritos. I knew from the onset that it was trouble. That's why I suggested that Manchester United, go for Espiritos. I knew. He went for his village person, he went for his community person, and look where it has ended. Two draws and the rest of the games, all losses. But I feel honestly, because Marinakis cannot keep sacking every single coach like this. If he had the mind, the guts to sack, Espirito Santos that was doing well for him, then I don't know why he's sacking Ange. Because I feel he should have just let Ange, stay, grow with the boys, give them enough time to train together. It's not easy. That Chelsea did it does not mean other clubs can do it easily. I know how we struggle with other coaches. I know how Poch came in and picked us from, I think, 15th or 12th position, and then we finished in 6th. Uh, that's how we played the Conference League, and Maresca helped us win the Conference League, then the Club World Cup. Yeah, you guys know where I'm going to, that I'm definitely going to talk about the Club World Cup. It's not every team that can go through what Chelsea went through and survive. So all you have to do is give the coaches time. And even at that, some ungrateful Chelsea fans still want to bite off Maresca's ear even after giving them 2 trophies. I'm not among. I am very, very grateful. I'm grateful for Maresca. I'm not among. But all I'm trying to say is, Marinakis, this is not how you're going to succeed. Give the coaches time to blend with the players and the players with the coach. So, but that's not my business though, That's not my business. I just have to talk about it. But it's not my business. I'm just happy I got 3 points and I won the game. So aside from the Chelsea game, for me, I already said it that the hottest game from match week 8, the first set, of course, not the second set that includes Manchester United and Liverpool. The first set, I said, aside from Chelsea, that it's going to be Crystal Palace versus Bournemouth, and they did not disappoint me. Crystal Palace and Bournemouth did not disappoint me. The game was hot. The energy, oh my God. Because the energy those guys put into that game. Huh? When I watch Bournemouth, at least Crystal Palace, I've been able to get 1 point from them. But I was thinking when Eze leaves, that it's going to be easy. What I'm seeing, hey, wait, I've played, at least I've gotten 1 point from Crystal Palace, right? Okay, so wait. Bournemouth, what are you people trying to do? No, no, no. Let me understand. Bournemouth, what are you guys trying to do? I've not played you yet, too, so be calming down. Bournemouth wanted to kill Crystal Palace. They wanted to kill each other. But before then, Bournemouth wanted to kill Crystal Palace. What is it? Talk to me, Bournemouth. Is everything okay at home? Because when I watch Bournemouth, I cry for Chelsea. Like that fixture ahead of time is giving me headache. It's giving me something to think about. Like I'm worried on behalf of Chelsea. Bournemouth, please go easy on us. I know that Usually, I've been saying this, Bournemouth are like the giant slayers. They know how to deal with big clubs. In fact, last season, they showed themselves, and we were only able to get 4 points from Bournemouth. We were able to get only 4 points. And it was by the grace of God. These people nearly killed us. I'm not even talking about Arsenal that they dealt with, or Liverpool, or they dealt with almost all the big six. I'm already on my knees to beg Semenyo. I am begging Semenyo ahead of time. Please, pity my boys. They are small boys. They don't know what they are doing. Oh. Please. Because, so, okay, that's aside now. I'm looking for anybody that captained Mateta on their FPL. Please, if you captained Mateta on your FPL, congratulations. Because you just hit jackpot. Bro scored a hat trick